Chad Carlton, our chair of the board, along with a couple of our ambassadors, Joy and Lara. So we're very excited to be here today to welcome you to the chamber and to the community. I think anything that pulls our community together and brings community is an amazing thing. We're very excited to have the Renewal Center here to learn more about how we can connect you to others in our community to continue the amazing work that you're doing. We have with us today Mayor Bill Bush, and I'd like to ask him to say a few words, if you would, please. Mayor.
As our community grows, our needs change a lot. When I'm involved with the chamber a lot, and our council member Jennifer Hubbard is here too, who is very in tune with where we're going in our community. What we just had this week was Concord 101 is a classes that we talk about all aspects of our city. 13 weeks, they go to every department and learn about it. Well, as you learn about different things in your community, you see there are other needs that come up. And I see this as one of the needs that we have. I thank you for doing this. Thank you for giving us a way. As we grow, we're going to need some help. Now, this is one of the ways to do it. Jennifer, you have something to add because you're really very broadly based.
I did not plan this, Patrick, so I did not know. I am not responsible for what I say. No. Actually, it's been several months ago.
Yeah.
Gosh, has it been almost a year ago? I get an email from this guy named Patrick. I had no idea who he was. And he said, I'd like for you to come down and have tea with me. And I thought, my first thought actually, because usually when somebody calls you from the city, they're going to complain about something. So I show up. We had delicious tea. You guys welcomed me in. We talked about your mother. You just shared these stories. We sat on the front porch. Like, it was just this, like Marty said, like the peace that you feel when you came in. And I said, and he said, this is what we want to offer to the community, right? Like, this is what we want to be. And I thought, I don't think we have that here, right? And then we went on, and Patrick went on to tell me how every day for lunch, he takes lunch with himself. And I'm like, what do you do? And he's like, whatever I want to do. And I'm like, what does that mean? I was literally like, you don't take lunch appointments? He's like, no, that's I renew, right? I sometimes I get online and I watch funny videos, and sometimes I pray, and something like, and I just thought, and so the part of that really struck me was, first of all, like, wow, that you do that, but like, you guys live what it is that you open these doors for here. And that's what's always struck me about everything you guys put out on social media and the way that you present yourself in the community. So I'm just glad to be here today, and I'm so grateful for you guys and the things that you do in this community, and don't ever forget the impact that you make.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I believe we're at the next part of the Patrick.
Oh, my turn. Okay.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. I'd like the team to come on up here with me, if you don't mind. Our team, let's welcome the Renewal Center team. We are excited, grateful, because nothing is done by one person. It's always about the community effort and working together. So I just want to welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. It's interesting, if I could just deviate a little bit from my notes. The whole focus behind the Renewal Center is about offering a space of renewing and hospitality. If you see our sign, it says the Center, the Prophetic Center for Thought, Voice, Heart, and Action. So there are 4 rooms that have that. There's a thought room, which is our library. So if you need to think and refresh, if you're just in between your business sessions, or you need a space to just think and create, that's the space for you. If you want a space to act in and plan, that's what this room is. Where the goal is to upgrade this to where we'll be able to hold small meetings and workshops and other things like that. That room right there is going to be our art and our voice room. Eventually we'll have a piano out there, just a space for music and creating space for arts and music. And so we also have a digital space as well where we do all of our digital media. So I just wanted to kind of give you the concept of those tenants that we have are actually reflected inside of the space itself. And then of course we have our cafe. So drop by, get some coffee on us, get some tea on us, come sit on the porch. We all country down here in the South. So one day we'll have to do a lemonade on the lawn or something like that. Nice music, you can sit out and refresh yourself, Mary, in between signing things out, just come and maybe come and reflect in between your council meetings and all that good stuff. All right, so I want to share a few things with you. First of all, I want to welcome everyone to the Renewal Center, to my team. Our Director of Community and Renewal Programs, Carmela Head. Our Director of our Digital Renewal and Stewardship and our Philanthropic Wing is Hope Melton. And then also our Coordinator of our Multimedia is Emmett Head. And so I just want to welcome the City of Concord, all of our county commissioners, Dr. Barris, County Chamber of Commerce as well, businesses and citizens. Welcome to what we say, I am Renewal. And one of the key things about it is that we focus on hospitality and wellness. Renewal practices that bring refreshing and build resilience. Like Jennifer shared concerning our tea time. Every single Tuesday at 12, we have a tea time where we focus on just taking a stop. How do you need to just breathe sometimes? And that's what we're here for, to foster that type of environment and atmospheres. We're all busy with so much going on. We need to take time to take care of ourselves and pause. We're here to create and engage, to provide thought leadership. One of the key things we're looking at in the future is by providing grief recovery for those that have experienced loss. So one of our team members is also certified in grief recovery. We're looking at launching those types of courses in small groups this coming January for Grief Share. And so we're looking forward to providing that type of service as well, and thought leadership renewal practices to help engage the wellness of your citizens and some of your, your employees. I have a few notes I want to share. If it is true that we are creating this world, then each of us has the power to heal its woundedness. Community offers the promise of belonging and calls for us to acknowledge our interdependence. To belong is to act as an investor, an owner, and a creator of this place. To feel a sense of belonging and renewing is important because it will lead us from conversations about our safety, our financial solvency, our comfort, to other conversations, such as relatedness, such as compassion, such as willingness and resilience to provide hospitality and generosity. Now, how do we define hospitality? Well, it's the serving of others, the welcoming of others. Generosity is an offer with no expectation for anything in return. And if we nurture these two renewal elements as we work to create, strengthen, and renew our communities, we can then produce resilience. The key to creating and renewing communities is to see the power in the small, but important elements of being with each other. People will be accountable and committed to what they have a hand in creating. So we want you to create with us. We want to create with Concord. We want to create with Barris County a space for renewing. So I'm going to give some opportunity for our team to share a few thoughts. Hope T. Melton, our Director of Digital Renewal Stewardship, then Emmett Head, our Digital Media Consultant, and we'll end with Carmela Head, our Director of Community Programs. We'll do a brief prayer to honor God and all that God has done for us. And then we'll do our ribbon cutting. All right.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. And again, welcome to the Renewal Center. So thankful that you all are here with us today. This is a very monumental moment, celebratory moment. I just want to be thankful for the team and how we work together to be able to bring and serve people in the community. I'm looking forward to partnership and networking. I'm looking forward to you all stopping in to get some tea and, going to our thought room and just reflecting. This is a place where we embrace wholeness, a place where we embrace being renewed, and this is a place where you can just receive peace, as you all noticed when you walked in today. So I just want to just quickly thank you all for being here today and celebrating with us. We are looking forward to continued development in the community, as well as our programming as a team. So again, thank you all for coming to the Renewal Center for our ribbon cutting ceremony. Yes.
Well, What's good, everybody? My name is Emmett. I am the digital consultant here at the Renewal Center. And one aspect I do want to talk about is definitely the art aspect. People think art is just basically crowns, colors, and things of that nature. But here we focus on kind of like taking the ability to communicate with just anybody and just being able to find a way to connect to that person that you're talking to. So with the art, you know, we have people that do paint, that create things from, you know, very small jewelry or things of that nature. And we basically showcase that to the public to show people, you know, that art is just not drawing or anything like that. You know, there's other aspects to that and as well. And definitely being part of this team, everybody has a different creative outlet, and learning from each one of them is definitely amazing. So thank you for the team as well. And as you guys do come in, you will see things will kind of like grow as kind of like the vision for us will grow, and I hope you guys see it as well. So thank you. And thank you.
Thank you all for being here. Good afternoon, everybody. So glad everyone is gathered. We got some people in that back room. Hello, everybody. My name is Carmela Ehan. I'm the Director of Community and Renewal and Community Programs here at the Renewal Center. And I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. So I'm going to make sure I read this so everyone can remember what I'm saying. I would like to thank our mayor and our city officials in the Cabarrus Chamber for being here today to commence and celebrate our ribbon cutting. So excited. This is just an amazing time. I enjoy what I do here at the Renewal Center. Being here on site at our physical address here on Church Street, fostering hospitality and well-being to those that walk through that door, and through our local and global and immediate Concord community right here. So this is exciting for me to witness this and to be a part of offering hospitality to anyone that comes here. I'm excited to work in a company of thriving and excellent leadership, the leadership team with everybody. I'm just so thankful that we merge and each one of us have something that we bring to the table that brings renewal as we step into whatever realm that we're in here in each space. I must say that this is a momentous occasion, and I have been waiting with great expectation as we have embarked on providing transformational community of worship, fostering creativity and expression, a place for synergy to generate ideas right here in this room, in the action room, and to plan, you know, a time to plan and to reflect in our library, as Patrick has said. So I stand by our mission and vision of the Renewal Center as we forge ahead to do great things by revealing Christ, renewing minds, restoring lives, and reforming culture. I look forward to what lies ahead as we continue to expand. Thank you to everyone who continues to support the Renewal Center and all that we do in every endeavor. We look forward to making community with each one of you. So I'm going to leave this quote. We all have the capacity for expansion and growth. We all strive to maximize and exemplify all who we are. Just like a garden, seeds need cultivating to grow and a great environment to flourish. A ship needs a compass to lead the way as it traverses new shores. Thank you for being with us today. And now we're going to have our invocation by our Executive Director, once again, Patrick.
Thank you, Carla. All right. We start everything with prayer. That's how we locate ourselves. So let's just bow our heads, if you will. Lord, we thank you for this opportunity, this privilege to serve the community. One of the key things that you gave your life as a ransom for many, and so we want to demonstrate the hands and feet of Christ in all that we do and we say. We ask that you, first of all, bless our mayor, bless our city officials, bless our county, bless our first responders. We ask for your grace to be upon them. We ask that you grant them wisdom, guidance, and direction to lead our city and our county. Lord, our citizenry. Lord, we just ask that you would just cause the Renewal Center to be that space for refreshing and renewing even for them and for others. And so we ask that you would help us with our vision, cause us to be people of service, people of resilience, that will turn to each other. We thank you for the privilege it is to provide an atmosphere for thought, voice, art, and action. In Christ's name we pray. Amen and amen. Amen. Right. Well, Pay, turn it over to you.
Let's cut a ribbon.
All right.
Outside, let's go to the side.
Yeah, let's go outside. All right. You know what we want to do? We want everybody to get a drink. We're going to toast. So if you can, grab yourself one of the drinks there that's out there and bring it with you.
community and just the way that we do things here at the Renewal Center, fostering wellness and well-being. We hope that you would take the opportunity to come visit us here at 159 Church Street and just enjoy the time here of being renewed and just a way to come and just relax and just gain momentum in whatever you're doing. So thanks again for joining us live here today at the Renewal Center. And we hope that you would join us on Tea Time Tuesday coming up and all of our other endeavors. So Patrick's going to come back up with me, and we want to say thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for connecting with us. Hopefully you can hear us now. We had the sound down because all the cars were coming by while we were doing the ribbon cutting. We're excited about being here. And again, please feel free to stop by, connect with us at 159 Church Street Northeast, okay, here in Concord. Tea Time Tuesday, as our Carmela shared as well, our future of what we're going to be offering here in the community. So stay connected to us in our social media, our Instagram page, our Facebook page, our website, which is www.therenewalcenters.com. We also encourage you to download our mobile app as well so you can stay connected to all of our programming, our services, what we're providing, how we would like to connect with you. How you doing? And so we have a lot of people that are here, just here honoring and celebrating the work. This is a day of a beginning for us. And so we're just grateful and honored to be able to serve the Cabarrus County area, Greater Charlotte area, and definitely the city of Concord. So we also want to encourage you, if you'd like to support us, there at the bottom of the screen, we've placed giving ways you can donate to our nonprofit organization. You can download the mobile app. There's a giving option there, so you can partner with us as a renewer. If you'd like to connect with us, you can text to give to us as well. Our CashApp, which is Cash Renewal Center. CashApp is Cash Renewal Center. We also have our PayPal option, which is the Renewal Centers 2020 at Gmail. And also, of course, you can give towards P.O. Box 1381, Concord, North Carolina. So all that's on the screen. So again, thank you so much for just being a part of what we're doing here. And as we always say, I am Renewal. Have a wonderful day. And thanks again for connecting with us.
You go down, Pat.